up the top of that pass. Had a cold drink here. Investigated the wooden penises. What were they selling? Balls, dicks. Weird. What was it the wife said? She said, oh, we should get one for the bar, providing it's got Portugal written on it. I said, I'll get you drunk enough, it'll have you on it.
Do you want to get on the road?
Yeah, I will pull up on the road because I've got
There's nothing coming at the moment.
no footing under my feet on gravel. Right, we're going to get going down the other side. See you in a bit. Put you up a bit. I'll put you up in the air so you can see over the wall. Well, wall, barrier.
At least it's got a barrier.
Yeah, a lot of it hasn't. Not that we're hurrying around here anyway. Look at that. You're about as loose as a jockstrap, you are. Look at the view. Bosh.
Who?
You.
That's because I'm trying not to crash into the back of you. That is some scenery.
Don't usually stop you. I can amble along here, I can actually look out. So that. I don't try and rip you off over here up in these little places like they do in the UK. I mean, we had 2 Cokes. £2.70 for the 2, €3. UK did want £3.20 each. Oh, that'd be £6, please. I don't mind that.
It's the UK, you rip off capital of the world.
And they do try and rip you off, don't they, in the UK for everything.
Yeah, here's a nice mountain, a nice view. Instead of encouraging people to come up, we're going to charge you £1 just to have a sandwich.
£1 for a sandwich, do you think that's a
Yeah,
slight exaggeration?
No.
Well, Swifts. Yeah.
Ah, they're the ones that don't like your drone.
No, they don't. I have no idea where we're going, by the way.
This way.
Yeah, this sort of goes up. It's like a big circle and or triangle of the area. I know there's something coming the other way. There it is. No, stay where you are.
You nearly got run over by a biker. At the top there.
Yeah. We're crossing the road and he come round that corner like his arse was on fire. See everyone standing in the road and shit himself. I'm like, well, you idiot. You're going faster than you can stop.
Well, especially if you know that's up there, you know what I mean?
That's right.
We see cars parked, you know there's going to be people. If
you're
logical,
going
right?
faster around the corner than you can physically slop, if you have to, then you're going too quick, aren't you? And, you know, sooner or later your luck's going to run out. This balcony road just runs all the way round and over there, look.
Yep. Oh.
Whee. I mean, I don't even understand why half these roads are here.
Well, it can't be logging roads because there's no trees.
There might have been originally, but why are these roads here? I mean, there's nothing, like, there's no towns up here as such, is there? There's, who knows? I don't know, they're here for us to enjoy and that's it.
Yeah. Shoot fly.
You get a structure like this and it's like,
We've got chairs and table there as well.
Yeah, for the Flintstones.
Maybe that's why they built this road.
Oh, so the Flintstones can have tea. I'm going to bring you back down to earth, turn you off for a bit, and I see a bit more. I'll put you back on for a sec. Look at my view ahead. That's mental. And the camera's at eye height, so, or just above. Then you get to the bend and there's no barrier. Just a nice ramp to get a good launch off of. Yeah, you can see how high we are, and it's 23 degrees up here, so you can imagine how warm it is down there. Ooh, I think I'll stay up here. So we're planning these for the day. And they just keep going on and on and on. And I have no idea, this just must go around this mountain thing and then up over another one and then back down one and then over one. Being a weekend, it being Saturday, there's a few people about. See a bridge in the distance. Right in the distance, I mean miles away. Try not to go over the same places while we're here. I know this takes in a very little bit of what we did yesterday, but when you get up the top, you've got all these boulders on top of each other. Pretty cool, really. Just saying that we expected to see more bikes. Now we know a lot of them will probably be on the main bit in the middle, but I don't think Portugal is as popular for motorcycles as Spain is, because I expected to see a lot more bikes up here than we have, especially it being the weekend. You're just not seeing them. So
we've seen this morning 3, 4?
4 or 5 bikes, I suppose.
Something like that, isn't it? It's not a lot.
Yeah, not seeing a lot at all. See the road where it goes, just ambles on down. Bumpty bump. Slowly going down, not a massive descent. Collecting their water. There's loads of places like this along here where you can just fill up your bottles from natural spring water. Runs down off the mountain, it's filtered through the rocks. Loads of people up in this. 3 or 4 of them places we've seen already today. You can just fill up your water bottles. Loads of people filling up litres and litres of water. Might be why they built the road then, just so you can fill up with your water. We should fill up our bottles and give it a go.
Take some colder than the bottles that are on there.
Yeah. Take some Imodium first, just in case. Our delicate UK stomachs wouldn't take it. I mean, the roads up these mountains, this particular sort of bit and round there, they're better than our roads anywhere in the UK. It don't make any sense. If they can do it in the middle of nowhere and experience, pine cone, and experience harsher weather, i.e. higher temperatures, colder winters than what we do. But I don't suppose they get the traffic, I suppose. But if they don't get the traffic, they haven't got the amount of cars on the road that the UK have got, so they're not making as much revenue, so why can't the UK maintain them?
Yeah, but then their transport links are normally better than ours, aren't they?
Well, funny enough, there's one thing we ain't seen up here yet. I'm going to say it and come across one now. A coach. Had a few yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah, we are on coach roads, I believe, because you see the odd bus stop, but it's like you're in the middle of nowhere. Who stands there?
Me.
Picnic area.
Weird, eh? But not quite halfway round this route yet. That was the route, 112 miles, I think. Done 65 of them. No, I've got 65 left, should I say. Alright, coming into a town now. Let's see what this is about. Right. We're down off that mountain and then we've come round through a town. Now we're coming back out at a lower. It was up in the mountains up the top there. Now we're coming down through the villages at the bottom. You get a lot of this. I mean, it's air temperature is 30 degrees. It feels way warmer than that at the minute. It ain't even midday yet. Being September, hottest part of the day is around 2-3 o'clock, I think. You get a lot of these. Hello. A lot of these little towns and villages to go through. Oh, you're following this route. I think that main road up there was the N232.
So I think so. And it was signposted on there.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? So yeah. But, I don't think they have the same sort of emission tests over here that we have in the UK. Because look at that. As I speak, look at it. Look at the shit that's coming out of that stinky arse thing.
Oh good, it's turning off.
Yeah, I know. We can breathe again.
It's very pretty, these villages, but you know, there's no one about really.
Nah, you do get a massive mix of building structures, roads. It's worth considering. They love their speed humps in these little towns as well. Oh, and the dogs on the side of their road, look.
That one ain't moving.
Just laying in the middle of the road, in the shade, as if to say, yeah, get out of my way. I was here first. The thing is with their little towns and villages, if you go faster than the speed limit, the bloody traffic lights keep activating, stopping you. Drives you potty. But we thought we'd show you this part of the trips as well, so it ain't all mountains and passes. There's lots of this involved as well as we transition from one pass to another. And they just look deserted. Some are immaculate, some are old, but it just looks so deserted. I mean, you see the blinds down, you think, oh yeah, they're deserted, but the blinds are only down to keep the heat out. No other reason. Then you look at that part of the town over there, and it's a lot older than this part. Get to see some of Portugal instead of just laying on the beach. Trying to get fleeced by the bars all the time, and Somalians trying to sell you crap you don't want. I'm now thinking we were up there and now we're going over here towards another one. I wonder where we're going. About halfway round now. We're toying with the idea of doing half of this today and the other half Monday. But because you're sort of halfway round, the quickest way back is to do the whole thing. We shall see. Look at that. Grapes. Now there's loads of these little grape vineyards about, little ones, and you know, it's nowhere near enough, nowhere near big enough to make it viable for a commercial vineyard. So it's probably just a local jollop. I bet some of the wine made in these houses put hairs on the back of your neck for sure.
They also, like, if they've got garden space, they tend to like do lots of fruit and vegetables in it as well.
They've got the climate out here, haven't
For
they?
their own consumption, I assume.
Yeah, they've got the climate out here for it, haven't they? They've got the long spells of sunshine to grow it all.